Without parole. That's the sentence given to Willa Blanc in Boone County today.
Prosecutors say Blanc kidnapped, killed, and disposed of Walter Sartory's body in February 2009. She pleaded guilty to kidnapping to avoid a possible death sentence. 9 News reporter Jay Warren is live in the newsroom with today's sentencing and statements of pride from one of her relatives. Jay?
Well, that's right, Carol. A murder complicity charge was dropped in exchange for the guilty plea. Blanc kidnapped 73-year-old retired mathematician Walter Sartory, taped him to a chair in her basement in Union, and drugged him, all the while coercing him to give up passwords and security codes to get his money. Willa Glendora Blanc entered the courtroom with a smile and some kind of signal for her family, and even a smirk when she told the judge where she is living now.
Please state your name.
Willa Glendora Blanc.
And your current address.
Boone County Jail.
Okay.
Blanc showed no emotion as the sentence was read.
Hereby sentence you to life without possibility of parole.
10 years for knowing abuse of an adult, another 10 for exploitation of an adult, and several other charges, all to run concurrently with a life sentence for kidnapping where the victim ended up dead. Elizabeth Curley came up from Charlotte, North Carolina for the sentencing. She knew Sartory through an online community she created.
I started a group on Prodigy for people with paranoid schizophrenia because that's what my father had. He was very intelligent and he was a beautiful mind.
Blanc's niece spoke to us outside the courtroom.
She's very much loved.
Can you tell me more about that? Just describe her as a person.
She's sweet. She's nice. People make mistakes in life, right or wrong. She held her head up high. She took responsibility, and she remained her dignity, and I'm very proud of her.
Do you hurt for the victim? I mean, he's gone. He's chopped up and burned.
I don't know the victim, sir. I do have sympathy for his family, but I also have to remain loyal to my auntie, and I love her.
We're talking about a man who died while he was held captive in her basement, who was duct taped to a chair, and during that period of time, she obtained a power of attorney over him, and then a trust once he was dead and his body was burned, so that 60% of his assets would go to her.
The Boone County Commonwealth's attorney, Tally Smith, believes that Blanc, who was drowning in debt, convinced herself that she needed Walter Sartory's money more than he did. Blanc's son, Louis Wilkinson, is also charged in the crime. The state has yet to bring its case against him. Brendan?